Okay, so you're going to begin using your reformer on one blue spring, and you're going to come with your long box and lay onto your stomach, okay? This is my variation of the long box, okay? And you're going to lay down over top of it. And you're going to bring your hands on the rails and walk yourself up and until you're holding onto your uprights, okay? And just let yourself traction here. Lengthening through the spine, inhaling into your concavities, just letting everything release here. And exhale. And inhale again. And exhale. Good. And go ahead and walk yourself back the whole way down the frame of the carriage. And then you're going to walk your hands back up until you're holding onto the uprights again. And just kind of let yourself hang so that your shoulders shrug up into your ears. And then you're going to keep your elbows straight and you're going to pull your shoulders down the back, pulling the carriage forward, and then release. And you're going to pull the shoulders down the back and release. So it's only moving a little bit through the carriage. Shoulders glide down, elbows stay straight, open up behind your left ribs, and release. And one more time, pulling down, and release, and then walk yourself the whole way back. Good, and then carefully come up out of that position. And you can place your box off to the side. And you're going to change your spring tension to one red. And you're going to come up into a tall kneeling position with your knees against the shoulder blocks and loop your hands through your straps. Your hands are a little bit ahead of you and you're finding a nice tall spine. Engage the glutes, drop the tailbone down, and you're going to exhale and pull with the arms. The carriage will glide forward. And inhale, release. And exhale and pull. Opening up behind the left ribs, gliding the hips over to the left, dropping the chin down. And inhale, release. And exhale and pull nice and slowly with control. And inhale, release. Exhale. And inhale, release. Good. Go ahead and lower one of the straps down. And you're going to come and turn to the side. So your side that's near the shoulder blocks, make sure it's like right up against them. So it's kind of bracing to give you a little bit extra balance. And then this other strap is coming right at your chest. Engage the glutes and keep your shoulders and your hips square forward. You're going to exhale and push out forward nice and slowly. Try not to rotate. And inhale, return. You're pushing down through the knees, gliding the hips to the left. And exhale and press. And inhale, return. Good, 2 more times, nice and slowly. Rotate the right hip back, left ribs, and exhale and press. And inhale. And one more time. Nice and slowly. And bring it back. Good. All right, and then we'll switch sides. So put that strap back, flip around, and then hold on to the other one. Okay, so you're starting out. Knees are hip distance apart. This knee is against your shoulder blocks here. And you're going to exhale and press the arms out forward. Gliding the hips a little to the left. And inhale, return. And exhale, press out. And inhale, return. Good, open up through the right shoulder, the left ribs, right hip. Good, not pushing the ribs forward, keep them drawn into the body. And exhale and press. Inhale, return. And just one more time, exhale. Good, and inhale, return. Nice job. So carefully lower that down, and then you're going to come onto your back, holding on to the straps that you just had. Oh boy, everything's so noisy. Okay, so your legs are in a tabletop position. You're still at one red spring. You're going to exhale and pull the arms down towards the hips. Drop the chin down. And inhale, release. So you're not going the whole way up above the shoulders here. You're stopping right at shoulder height. And exhale and pull. Inhale, return. And exhale and pull, and now you're going to hold here. Drop the left ribs back, right hip back, and straighten the right leg out. Inhale. And exhale back in. And switch sides, inhaling. And exhale back in. So as you lengthen that leg away, don't let the ribs pull away. Relax the shoulders, relax the jaw. Good, take a little rest. And then you're going to hold on again and pull the arms down. And now straighten both legs out, inhaling. And exhale. So if you straighten the legs out, you feel that lower back pulling away. Don't go down quite so far. And lengthen out. And return. Keep the left ribs dropping down. Pull down through the chin. Open wide through the collarbones. 2 more times. Good. Go ahead and release the straps. And you're going to make your way down onto the mat for the stars. So scoot yourself over to the left edge of the mat. You're going to extend your right leg out straight. And your right hand's coming behind your head. Left arm is pushing up towards the ceiling. And you're going to push into that left foot. Begin rolling the hips onto your side, and then the low back, the ribs, the shoulders, and the head follow, still reaching this arm up nice and long, lengthening out through the top of the head, and begin rolling onto your back, beginning with your head, and then the shoulders melt back, and then the ribs. Enjoy this sensation here, trying to connect the ribs down, and then the hips follow. And press with the foot, rolling the hips first, the low back, the ribs, the shoulders, and the head. And then begin rolling back onto your back, your head leads, and then the shoulders, the ribs, the low back, and the hips. Nice job. Go ahead and scoot to the other side. Okay, so your left leg is straight, right hand is behind the head, and right arm is reaching up. You're pushing with the right foot to begin rolling the hips first, really reaching that knee away from you. stretching this knee nice and long, and then begin rolling back onto your back, beginning with the head, the shoulders, the ribs, the hips, and return. And again, leading with the hips first. Good, then the low back, the ribs, and the shoulders and head. And exhale, leading with the head, the shoulders, the ribs, the low back, and the hips. Nice work. Go ahead and hug your knees in. Rock side to side.